Yeah, you'd be. You're sick of the sight of me, won't you? Just a couple of quick things. Don't think it's one of my fingers. Just a couple of quick things. It's not getting too much. Thank you for those people. It's not a job. Right, we're not going like anything like that. I'll tell you if it's getting too much. Just everything sort of all happening all at once there, right? Which brings me round to this this video. Okay. Been some great responses. We've had some great offers, and some of them have had to been rejected, right? So I'm just gonna run through some mail that I got with you quickly, right? In conjunction with the fire kit you're gonna win. These are some people who are wanting to add some prizes. I got a nice letter from Ray Mears. Yep, Ray Mears. I got a nice letter from Ray Mears. Let me just have a look. Yep, Ray, that's a nice letter. That's a nice letter, isn't it? It's a nice letter from Ray Mears there. Cheers, Ray. I've got an anonymous. Anonymous has recommended or suggested that for first place you could spend a day with Andy Mad Dog, and for second place you could have a long weekend with Andy Mad Dog. And that was anonymous from that's anonymous. Yeah, first place a day with Andy Mad Dog, and for second place a long weekend with Andy Mad Dog. I think it's great what you're doing. Best wishes and full regards, all the team at Mad Dog Survival. So that was an anonymous suggestion there. That had to be rejected on grounds of humanitarian purposes. That was just deemed too unfair. There's a letter here from Annie Haynes. Dear XA Zulu, you've got your package of goods. Now can we have our kids back? And Jonah 365 Outdoors, he's made quite a good little contribution. First of all, what he offered was his left wank sock. I said, no Jonah, you're going to have to do better than that. So then he said I could have his right one. I went, no, you're missing the point, Jonah. Right, so he's now clubbed some stuff together, right? So it's all looking good. It's all looking good. Now, just what I've got is, you've seen a preview of the kit that's coming from Mad Dog, right? We're getting it all together. Like I say, this little fundraiser, it doesn't start really till the beginning of March, right? I just want to say something that's sort of like, you know, mark your target. I set a target for 150 quid, right? We've done that. I was asked, a few people have asked me, why did I set it so low, or why did I just set it at £150? Doesn't matter what we did, but last year we raised less than what we've raised already, right? But that was a good result, and I thought £150 is what I could cover if it didn't work out properly and nobody entered, right? But it's been absolutely just mind-blowing, the response. But when you stop and think about it, it's not surprising, but it's been touching, and it's not for me. This is not for me. So you've seen a little preview of the kits, right? Now what's going to happen is this raffle here for the Mad Dog kit. That's going to be open internationally, right? I'll give all the rules and regulations once I get the kit in my hands, right? And I can show you exactly what you're getting. Okay, so then you know what you're winning, right? Because there's been a lot of donations given, and it hasn't even opened. You know what I mean? Early doors, and that's just fantastic. I mean, like I say, I just came up with a figure, right? Listen, let's try to at least do half as better than we did last year. And like I said, at a push, I could have covered that, just about covered that 150 quid, right? but we're going to smash it out the park, man. We're going to smash it out the park. I'll tell you what, there's something special, and I mean special. Those kits look to die for. To die for, right? Now, I'm going to run the raffle for this, right? See that big box there? I still haven't opened it, right? Just cover up my details, right? I still haven't opened it, right? That's over 2 kilograms in weight, that is. Right? That's over 2 kilograms in weight. I'm hoping there's a letter in there, right? That's going to be raffled off separately. That's going to be raffled off separately to this, right? This raffle for Mad Dog's kit is open internationally. The mystery box, because it is a mystery box at the minute, that unfortunately is going to have to be UK only, right? And then these books that I said, I'll open these now in front of you. In the books, these books are going to go into the British YouTube Bushcrafters bundle. That'll be the stuff that Jonah's going to give in Carl Outdoors, Prepper Dell. Even though Andy will be able to enter it, you know, it'll be entry for all, right? No doubt there'll be, you know, and there'll be stuff in it, right? So that's that. We haven't forgot the mug of the month. I can't really show you because I've only got. But mug of the month, that's from Pakistani YouTubers who make a bit of kit, even if it's just in your spare time, you know what I mean? You make penknife holders and stuff like that. What we're trying to do is get a cup. If you got some merchandise, the idea is we'll get a cup of yours, right? And we'll put your kit with it, and then anything else sort of like we can get together that month, and that'll be open worldwide, right? But the additional books to go along with these coming in at a later date, just so I've got them, and I'll show you because I want to say this openly also, right? Got a little bit banged, that one. One of them was a little bit banged, right? But simple Mora knife modifications, right? Most people got a Mora type knife in our field, and that'll go along with one of those, right? But Malcolm, what I'm going to do is, right, Mike's going to be the first mug of the month, right? And what I'll do to launch that off properly is, rather than me send these books down to you backwards and forwards, right? I've got you, I can talk to you now, right? And what I'll do is, I'll order these books, I'll get them sent to you, you sign them, then you send them up, right? That means it's missing out 3 lots of delivery when there should only really be 2. Okay, that's what that part is, right? That's been danged, that one. That's been danged, that one. So it's a good idea anyway, that one, right? That means everybody's happy then. Everybody's happy. Everybody's getting a fair little shout out. You know, and so that's what's going to come up. But I'll make when it all kicks off properly. Like I say, once I've got it all together, this is a belting prize. This is the kit in all like bits and pieces, you know, like a goodies, Mad Dog proper goodies bag, and that's going to go all over the world. Pandemic permitting. Keep an eye on that one, people, eh? Anyway, hope everybody's okay and all that. I was going to say something else. Something good. I've covered everything, yeah. Right? So that'd be like kind of like a March, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? I've got that website up there, and I've got the backing for H4H for it's a month, right? So get this one done. First 2 weeks of March, that's what I'm thinking, and then we can. That means in March, right? That means everybody gets a chance globally, right? Globally to win what was originally the prize, right? So that'll be one raffle, right? That'll be one. That's the raffle that's on now. Sorry for that. As soon as that gets stopped, right, and the winner's going to get picked or whatever, I'm going to be cracking on straight away with that. Right, that'll be the same thing. It'll be an entry, minimum entry, but it'll go directly to them. And then this is to symbolise the YouTube community just for now. Right, there's going to be a bundle of stuff. It'll be like I say, a British Bushcrafters bundle or whatever we'll do, and that'll be auctioned, I think. By the sounds of things, the best thing to do with that one is auction it. So that gives me time to make it all sync together, and I'm not very good at putting links on and everything like that, right? I don't know what I'm doing, right? I'm just sat here in front of my little tab thing, right? So I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that gives us time to bundle it all together and get it like an eBay auction site set up or something. Because if it's going to continue on the way things are going, if it's going to continue on, you know, could be a regular thing. Because sometimes a constant trickle is better than a flood all at once. Do you know what I mean? And I've got to say something, right? I'm not going to say which channels, but if you look on the channels who've shouted out what Andy and myself are doing here, right? And because it's everybody, it's just turned out to be a total community thing, which is better than anybody could have asked for, right? Go and look at the lads who are spouting out videos about what we're doing, right? And all I'm going to do is ask you to do is listen to them, listen to what they're saying, listen to what they're saying. Right? From now on in, that's the serious part of the exercise over, right? This is a fun. It's fun. Nobody's getting stressed out, lads and lasses, right? Thanks for your concern. Straight up, I'm not. Right? It was just that day. I had lots of things to do. As it happens, if you want to know the truth, I can't get my teeth clean anymore, right? And I'm fucking hacked off about it, right? Because I don't like smiling, and it's right for whatever reasons, right? But I've been waiting for weeks to get down to the dentist, right? And cancelled. He's fucked off somewhere, right? So it's like, right? And then I know I've got to get. I'm bleeding on, right? And I've got something to do on the 28th. It's just like, you know. And then there's obviously, like everybody else, life goes on and straight on top of that, right? And I didn't, to be quite honest with you, I'm not saying it's been overwhelming, but it's been like, you know, just faultless. Fucking faultless. Absolutely faultless. Fucking, you know, if you want to know the truth, right, I've cried a couple of times over this response, and I mean that. Okay, so let's get it cracked on. We know what we're doing. It's all good fun, right? And just on the community, right? I know I'm not a big part of it. I don't want to be a big massive part of it, right? This is not a popularity competition or a number generator, right? Even though I've noticed recently the amount of subs has gone up. That was a given. As soon as Andy mentions me, I always jump up, and then, you know, obviously, right? So, yeah, it's all above board, right? I won't open that box from Honey Haynes until we come up to that point of time in the exercise, right? But we've achieved any objective that we could have set. Fucking pissed it. we're pissed at lads and lasses, chaps and everybody else, you know what I mean? Everybody who wants to be whoever we are, right? And just on that, right? I always wanted it to be international, right? That was a secondary thought. I didn't know how helpful they were going to be, and I had absolutely no idea at all. No idea at all that they'll come through the way they did. And mind you, they came through straight away. Straight away. You'd be surprised at the people who didn't. You'd be surprised. I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you about that one time. Okay? So we've absolutely smashed it, lads. Absolutely smashed it. You know what I mean? Put the kettle on, time to brew up. Hey, job done. Crack on. Smile, happy faces. It's all about fun from now on in. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show you what we're getting off them. Off Andy Mad Dog. I can't wait, man. Talk about the pouches just look spot on. Just looking at them. Just looking at me, that's got us all, that's got plain out written all over it. Oh, and Andy, well done on your little spot down there, brother. Honest, well done down there, man. Eh? Right, so that's it, right? So when I get all that all together, and I can show you, look, this is what you're gonna win, right? Even though I know you've put in already, right? Don't panic, You've put in to win Andy's kit, right? And it's gonna be a good kit, but that's open, international, and you can post anywhere now, so if he can, I can. So that's what you're putting in for now, right? But it's all for that. That's the prize you're going to win. Just try to keep that in your head, right? As soon as we're happy with the figure for that, right? I crack on with the kit that we got from them, right? And again, that would be on the same wage, same fundraising page, right? I'll go for the same people. Or if you can, when I start it, right, again, it'll not be any minimum amount, it'll just be put in, right? But this one will be for the UK residents only, unfortunately, just unfortunately, right? And then again, this is just to represent the bushcraft community here in the UK, which are really doing us proud, you know what I mean? The first one of that's unfortunately going to have to be UK based only, because I know there's a knife in there and I don't want to get involved in any sending knives left, right and centre, right? It'll be what it will be, okay? And if there happens to be any age restrictions, right, any at all, right, I'll tell you you'll be able to say exactly what's in it, so you're exactly happy with what you're winning, right? So we'll keep the hang your head stuff as a mystery. We'll get that done. I'll get these sorted out for the mug of the month, and then we've got the British Bushcrafters bundle, which, right, 20 minutes of your life again, right? Right. Under orders. This is what she said to me, right? She said, if I'm going to keep on carrying on this, because she doesn't like it when I put a beard, right? She said, if I'm going to carry on with this, I've got to at least make myself orders. Got to be done. When I get the stuff, I'm going to do an advert before I show the fire kits that he's made, right? And I'm going to tell you exactly why I like his stuff and his kit, right? And a little story about how if you look on his web page, right, his YouTube channel, look how we got the name Mad Dog. Mad Dog. Good lad. Good lad. He's put it, and he's done a cracking job, man. Just a blinding, just big massive effort from Andy.